Sister sold my wedding ring to pay for her honeymoon, so I sent my entire family a picture of her in handcuffs. My sister and I never got along. She was always the golden child. She would cry to my parents to get her way, and gave her whatever she wanted. I didn't like the way she acted, but I just tried to ignore it and go about my business. One day when our parents were driving to work, they got in a terrible accident and we lost them both. I was sad to lose them, but I was glad that no one was around to spoil my sister anymore. I knew she'd find someone else to feed on. Sure enough, she got a boyfriend who would do whatever she wanted. When she said jump, he said how high. Eventually, my sister and her boyfriend got engaged. As you can imagine, my sister had big plans for the wedding. She got the finest dress, rented a huge venue, ordered the best food, and went all out with the decorations. She wanted to cap it off with a honeymoon to Hawaii. But with all the spending she was doing, she was short on cash. So, she called me hoping I would bail her out. My sister knew I was well off. I had been married to a wealthy man. She asked me if I could give her the honeymoon as her wedding present. I may have been able to afford it, but there was no way I was going to give her that much money after the way she treated me and my parents when we were young. She begged and pleaded, but I would not give. A few days later, I returned home from work. Something felt off about my house. I realized a ground floor window was open and I didn't remember opening it. I looked around my home and most things seemed normal. But when I saw the jewelry box in my bedroom, I saw that some of the items were out of place. When I looked closer, I noticed my wedding band and engagement ring were gone. It didn't take me long to figure out that my sister was behind this. I didn't confront her right away, but I worked on gathering the evidence. I took pictures. I even